Hey guys, Adrian here on the behalf of TechSocial.com. Today we're taking a look at Learn Japanese MindSnacks. This is by the guys over at MindSnacks. It's one of the top education apps of the year, and looking at Japanese, specifically the language of Japanese, and helping you learn it, enhancing your skills through 8 addictive games that build the essential reading, writing, and conversation skills for that of Japanese. Over 20 lessons containing Japanese words, phrases, matching them up with audio clips, all of that good stuff here. So taking a look at the main menu here, you can hit the top left to access your menu. Top left to access your menu. You can see you have your home, you have your lessons here. That's just clicking the top right as well. You also have access to your profile, quests, Kana charts, settings, switch users, etc. So you can have multiple users account if you have, for example, like multiple people in different difficulties of Japanese or whatever it may be. So that's a nice addition to it. Under settings here, you can adjust stuff like your account here. You can see music, text overlays, all of that good stuff. So your lessons here go over certain categories. So you start off with things like animals, the basics. You can go through here and choose lessons. Now you have to unlock some lessons here if you through based on level and all that stuff. But also there is some in-app purchases to get all 50 Japanese lessons. So there's 50 Japanese lessons here. If you pay $5, you get all 50 of those, covering again things from animals down the list to numbers, food, body parts, dates, common items, time, etc. So for example, for a thing like body parts, you can see I'm 23% done with that. You can see it tells me the part. It tells me, for example, head. It gives me the Romanji, which is the hiragana letters here. You can see you have a tama for head, and then you have it in Romanji, which is the English spelling. You have the kanji of it as well. So it gives you everything you need. It gives you the English. It gives you how you would say it in that, sounding it out in Romanji. You have the hiragana spelling of it and the kanji of it. And if you tap on it here, atama, you can hear it says it, and you have the correct pronunciation. Atama. For the same thing for eye. Me, hana. And going down the list, I can keep on clicking these. Ha, kuchi, kao. And you can see there how I do there if you, or how you pronounce it there if you are having any sort of trouble. Now you can also see the ones you've mastered here. You can see if you have any words here you have any mastered through the games. Now you have multiple games here. You can pick certain modes, so you can go into Kana mode, Romanji mode, which is a phonetic alpha representation of the Japanese here, and you can have the kanji mode if you want that. So whatever mode you want to play in, depending on what you're trying to enhance here. So in this case, let's go with there's a couple of games here. Let's go ahead and play Swell, for example. Each game kind of offers something different here. In the case of Swell, you have to determine what of the two words is te. So for example, te would be hand, ni, and you have to decide if it's hana or hiza. And you can see there, if the water goes up, then you are in the, you don't want to let the water go down, otherwise you don't want the fish to drown there. So that's how Swell is played. You can pause it, you can go to the main menu, start, and you get points as you do this, because you see at the very top you have your level. So it tracks your progress. You can click on your profile to see how you've done. You can see how you've done in certain lessons, active days you've been playing, your skills, how you're doing in certain learning aspects of the game. So you can see for an image recognition, spelling, rapid recall, error recognition, you can see how you do in those sort of areas. So it really is detailed in how it kind of finds out how you're doing in each lesson. And there's other games, of course, like this one, for example. Your objective is to spell it out here, atama, using the correct letters here in the correct order. So atama. So you can see there, you spell it out there, and that's how you do it. So it really does delve into different parts, from spelling to just recognizing the word, picking the correct word, all these different things through these different lessons here. Again, multiple lessons here. You have body parts, you have numbers, of course. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way down to 20 here. 20, 19, really fun action-packed game here, but it's also it's educational. That's what's best about it. It's free, it's for the iPhone and iPad, and of course there's those 50 lessons you can get for $5 through in-app purchases. It's fun. It takes learning and brings it into a gaming aspect and makes it really, you're racing against the clock in that sort of action aspect. But at the same time, you're learning over 800 words, phrases to master, different ways to practice, 8 unique mini games to play through. Check it out today. This is Learn Japanese MindSnacks.